Namaskar, मैं CA Manmohan Jindal. Today we shall discuss the threats to the objectivity of the valuer. So first of all, we should know about the valuer. A valuer is an individual, or it may be a group of individuals, or individual within an entity, regardless of whether employed internally or engaged on contextual or external basis, possessing the necessary qualifications as per the regulation or regulatory requirements, ability and experience to execute evaluation in an objective, unbiased, ethical and competent manner. So this should be the quality of a valuer. So objectivity is one of the ethical principles of the valuer. Others are integrity, competency, confidentiality, and professionalism. So, what are the qualities of being objective? So, he should be free from the unbiased or biased views, means lack of favoritism towards one side or the other. He should be least bother about the favorism. He should be independent. He should not be indulged either this way or the other way. And he should maintain the freedom from being biased. So he should be unbiased. It is the repeated number of times in everywhere in code of conduct or principles of ethical behavior, etc. So what is objectivity? Objectivity is the state of mind which has regard to all considerations relevant to the task in hand, but no other. He should focus on the work which is in hand, and he should not focus on the other works. It describes as independence of mind. He should be independent. Objectivity is essential for any professional person exercising professional judgment. So when you are unbiased, when you are free, so your professional judgment will be better and will repute to the profession. So what are the threats to the objectivity? Number one, self-interest threat. What is the self-interest threat? A threat to the valuer's objectivity comes from a financial or other self-interest conflict. If he is having some financial interest, or other type of interest which is conflicting with the client's interest in a self manner. For example, this could arise from a direct or indirect interest in a client, or from a fear of losing a client. If he says that, oh, I shall lose this client, or I should do some favor to him, or he, as soon as he thinks, he will lose his independence. So advocacy threat. There is a threat to the valuer's objectivity if he becomes an advocate for or against, या तो फेवर में या उसके अनफेवर में, his client's position for any adversarial proceedings or situation. Client have become the victim that this is the situation, and I am trying to do the best, kindly do something better for me so that I may come out from this situation. So this should not be there. He should not be the advocate of the client. He should do his own job. What is there, he should value on the basis of that only. Whenever a value takes a strong proactive stance on the client's behalf, he may appear to be incompatible. So as soon as he tries to advocate, he tries to proactive stance, he is incompatible with the special objectivity that the value requires. So his objectivity will be compromised. The trust and familiarity test. a threat that the valuer may become over influenced by the personality or the qualities or the director or the management and the consequently too sympathetic to the interest. Some persons get the influence of the other person. Oh, he's a very rich person, he is a very handsome person, he can uh, give me some other work. So he should not be influenced by the client. He should do his work honestly, keeping the high standard in an unbiased manner and taking the independent view. Or alternatively, the valuer may become too trusting of the management representation so as to be inadequately rigorous in his testing of them because he knows the client is too well or the issue is too well or for some other similar reasons. Means he is blindly trusting on the client's representation, but he is giving, you are trusting on them. आप उस पर आंख मूंद करके काम कर रहे हैं, मतलब उन्होंने प्रोजेक्शन दिए, आपने देखे ही नहीं, इंडस्ट्री से मेल खाते हैं नहीं खाते हैं, वो इंडस्ट्री कितना ग्रो कर रही है, आज के समय में इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ कैसी चल रही है और उसका फ्यूचर पर्सपेक्ट्स क्या है. तो इन सब ना चीजों को देखते हुए जो प्रोजेक्शन लिए उसी की बेस पे वैल्यू कर दिया, तो दैट इज नॉट गुड. इंटिमिडेशन थ्रेट, आप उससे इंटिमिडेट हो गए. The possibility that the valuer may become intimidated by the threat by dominating personality or by some other pressures, whether it is actual or feared by a director or manager of the client or by some other parties. So you should not intimate to that extent that your independence has gone, your objectivity has gone. Each of the above threats may arise either in relation to the valuer's own person, या तो उसके नजदीकी का कोई आदमी करेगा, or in relation to the connected person such as family member, office family, or a partner or a person who is close to him for some other reason such as past or present association or obligation or indebtedness. ये ज्यादातर प्रभाव जो कर पाता है वो बहुत ही नजदीक का आदमी होता है, या कोई नजदीक का रिश्तेदार हो गया, कोई बहुत ज्यादा दोस्त हो गया, या आपने पहले से एसोसिएशन रही है उसकी, या क्लाइंट ही आपका दोस्त है. तो इस टाइप की चीजों के कारण ये सारे ऊपर लिखित थ्रेट्स पैदा होते हैं, वैल्यूएशन में आते हैं. सो इससे प्रोफेशन की रेपुटेशन डाउन होती है अगर आप ये सब मानते हैं, और आपकी ऑब्जेक्टिविटी डाउन होती है, आपकी इंडिपेंडेंस डाउन होती है. So keeping in mind the objectivity as an ethical principle of the valuers should avoid the above situations. So thank you very much. Kindly subscribe the channel. I am trying my level best. I hope that things will improve in future also.